Boeing, one of the latest companies to push for workers to return to the office 5 days a week. But our next guest says sticking with flexible work gives her company a competitive edge. Let's welcome Wendy Davidson, CEO of Hain Celestial Group. The organic and natural products company has seen a surge in job applications and productivity since instituting what it calls an agile working model in March. Wendy, thank you for joining us. What does an agile working model mean?
Well, good morning. Agile working for us means flexible work, flexible locations. We implemented a hub and spoke model. So our headquarter location is the hub. Our offices and plant locations around the world are our spokes. And we give people the flexibility to come together for what we call moments that matter, moments to ideate, to collaborate, or to celebrate, but not as a permanent location.
How often do those moments take place? I ask because a lot of the executives who have become stricter, whether it's about the number of days their employees are in the office or, instituting rules surrounding when they can work from home and so forth, they say that the gains they get from having everybody together more frequently involve things like creativity and mentorship and productivity. Do you agree with those notions as it pertains to your workforce?
Well, at Hain, we believe in inspiring healthier living. And healthier living is what you put in your body, on your body. It's also how you live and work. And we think it's core to our company mission to grow our people, grow our brands, and grow our business to actually create that kind of flexibility. There is value in people coming together, but it's those moments that matter, that are intentional connectivity moments rather than forced moments in a regular schedule. And if you think about it, people in global operations, people in sales functions have done this for years, and nobody questioned their productivity or their ability to create teamwork. But it does require a different kind of leadership and a different kind of management to create that kind of culture.
Hey, Wendy, it's Brian Sullivan. Thanks for coming on. Happy New Year, by the way. But would you also concede that there are certain types of jobs which probably do require in person? Obviously, on the manufacturing side, you have to be there. You don't have that flexibility. But even among sort of white-collar jobs like a Boeing, right? You're building an airplane that flies through the sky at 700 miles an hour. It'd kind of be good if everybody was around the same table on that, and that how your company operates may be distinctly related to what your company does, or no?
I actually think it's about the function. There are certain jobs and functions that require you to be in a location. Think distribution centers or production locations, to your point. But there are many jobs that actually require people to work across time zones and work across functions that connect on Zoom on a regular basis. The difference between coming together intentionally for face-to-face and then moving out to either a remote location or even your home office to complete other work, we think that kind of flexibility is a competitive advantage for Hain. And we've seen it play out. In the last 9 months since we announced our program, our applications are up 300%. Applications among women are up 500%. And our engagement scores are up 8%. So
Wow.
something we're doing is attracting, retaining, and engaging people around the mission with the right work.